Hello, welcome. We are going to take the scroll that was made. I'll put the link below to whatever daily dose, and we are going to flip it. So when you're ready, let's go. If you want to take a moment to take a screenshot or to comment below what you see, sense, or feel, any shapes or symbols that are standing out and speaking to your psyche and psychic senses, please feel well to do so. And I appreciate your interactions with the channel. Typically, I would leave out cards from the previous scry, but I'm actually cleansing the palette completely. Okay, I have a current running through me. There's a current. I am creating the current. Okay, so it does come through the it does come through the other side scry. If you want to, again, at some point in time, click that below. This current is in my auric field. I am creating it. I also feel like I am one of those, it's a broom, but it's not a broom, and it collects like nails or something. If there's construction going on, or you need to find, it's a magnetized metal broom, so you can pick up all those different kind of shards. That's what I feel like it's collecting around me. I am very clearly seeing dragon wings kind of flying at me. Okay, so here's the interesting thing about that. I'm seeing a dragon bat. A dragon bat, that hybrid. If that has any meaning, or if it inspires a kind of like a line of thought to follow, consider, contemplate. Maybe it's in the subconscious or the shadow space, whatever a bat might mean to you, but then hybridizing it with a dragon scale, the scale of a dragon, and the abilities of the bat. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing there. Okay, let's keep going. We'll add on some tarot cards as well. I'm seeing, what is that? Pilot wings? Yeah, they're pilot wings and also a pig nose. Pilot wings and a pig nose. It's like there's scents in the air, which is interesting because the other side scry was about more like submarine stuff. Okay, that's cool. This is air. Yeah. Okay, one moment. And it's like you can follow the scent in air that is invisible, but it leads you towards things that, oh, what is this? It leads you to conversations, connections. This is like birds on a wire. It's actually bringing me into, very specifically, that movie City of Angels. City of Angels. I feel like I'm talking to my guide in this space. So it kind of makes me feel like when I'm sleeping, this bat dragon, maybe it's like my power animal, maybe it's the vessel in which I travel, or the vehicle. I don't know, it's so beautiful the way it feels, and it kind of carries me so ever so gently, even though it's like this monster, or could be construed as a monster, and it carries me to meet, talk to, converse with a guide of some sort, or somebody very specifically that I might have lost. Because it's like so many of these birds had to come together. So it does make sense. And then I have the hangman in the reverse. Do you know what it makes me feel like? It's as if this bat dragon, when I've asked, need, or heed the call, need or ask, this guardian heeds the call of whatever all these smaller birds are. Maybe, questions, curiosities, confusions, grief, chaos of the mind. And there's many of them. maybe it's even like many messages, so much information come around as you're walking around town, talking, working, doing your daily thing as you're here getting a daily dose. But it's something when I sit and I release some sort of despair feeling in reflection of somebody I've lost, and reflection of maybe a defeat, or feeling the air of defeat internally or through the collective. Then this bat dragon comes in and takes me, because it's the scope of the size of this bat dragon is so large that all of these things in my mind, all of these things, and I'm just saying like as thoughts, curiosities that are attached to emotions, that are attached to maybe what ifs, I am taken so sweetly into this space to meet this person, guide, guardian. I also want to know that when I come into the hangman in the reverse, but if that means anything to you, you know the drill, follow that first. As I go into the art, there's a canoe here. So it's like, well, one part of me, one aspect of my energy is in that state with spirit. There is another state that is, it's almost like when toes are just like grazing upon the water surface. That is, and you can see the reflection. That's what it feels like, that other aspect. Because even the way I'm seeing it in the card now, it's like if this was the surface of water where these two are meeting and I can touch the surface. Because gravity is different here. Wherever this is, gravity is different. Just gravity is different. Cave of Hearth Fires. Something about the way I'm seeing as well. Something's asking me to look up. And it could be this part of me emotionally. The pressure of water. Maybe those are emotions, or maybe that's just the pressures of energies unseen. Maybe something's not spoken about around me. It's causing pressure. And then I have the Nine of Cups here. It's through this could be days, weeks, times, lifetimes. I'm not sure what it is. Like an angel gets his wings, something about a pilot gets their wings. And it's through some sort of paradigm shift within maybe my perspective or the way I'm perceiving. This transformation happens right up into my cave of hearth fires and my cave of, okay, so this is where, yeah, thank you. And I keep going. So now I'm in the cave of rivers, which this rainbow is like a river. And there's this harmony, the shift. I feel like at some point in time, I might have been flying with a broken wing. And it's okay to recover. It's okay to recover. That is not weakness. It's like the pausing part is to actually like cultivate a moment, which could be weeks, months, days, years, to allow this all to come in, to like really infuse it in and have this emotional enlightenment as that emotional enlightenment that is also very much so intelligent. So as it attaches with thoughts and it creates that current, the current. Okay, I want to come back into as I'm getting ready to close out here. So thank you if you're still here. This 10 of Cups, it's like a current, this ribbon, Cave of Earth. And now I flow in the feels of what makes me happy and harmonious. Don't worry that it's upside down. And I go towards it. There's that dragon bat hybrid. Crows might be something as well. Yeah, this whole thing is upside down. I also feel as though I'm being called towards something. This could be within the same message or offside of it for somebody specifically. It's like you're living your life, you're doing your thing, and you get a call. It kind of reminds me of like Secret Society or SWAT team, or maybe it's your coven or your spirit team, your angels, your guides, your friends. You get a call. I don't know if it's a physical call, a heart call, or you see something. I don't know what it is, but you go towards it really, really quickly. And I have a feeling, if I may, it's not necessarily when someone else is in despair. It's not just a despair situation. But there's some of you specifically that might resonate with being a psychopomp and helping souls. I want to say stuck, but it's not actually the right word the way I'm feeling it. There's an indecision. So it's like from this day waking life of your emotional enlightenment and your 9 of Cups and your 10 of Cups and your and that's so fantastic. It's because of that. It's because of whatever you've gone through makes you a perfect candidate for this call, for this current, to help others who I do feel. Now, for some, it might be that, they're alive, they're your friends, or you need to gather with your like-minded to help, raise and recharge each other. But there's this one very specific pathway that's asking me to acknowledge, in case anyone is curious or looking for some sort of thank you for that. It is very much so psychopomp style. It is very much so those that have transitioned from the earthly body and have a decision to make, or they're indecisive about what to do, and they are feeling alone and desperative because they are not seen or they are not heard in some way, shape, or form. And you heed the call and you go and you help, and then you return to your world, to your happy life. I love it. I hope this served, inspired. I will see you again soon. I'm just so grateful. Your presence truly warms my haunted heart, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.